Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about your twin flame. So yes, it's a pick a card reading and you have 3 paths to pick from today to find out everything you can find out or whatever we can find out today about your twin flame. So excited about this. And I'm going to give you an overhead view of the 3 piles. You have crystals as well you can choose from, or the cards. So for pile 1 I have boundaries with this lock or padlock, whatever you want to call it. Pile 2 we have follow your heart and passion. And pile 3 we have psychic abilities with this hand of Hamsa. Alright, so we have 3 piles, 3 charms, 3 cards. Which one are you drawn to? Go ahead, pause the video, we'll do whatever you have to do to connect with your cards. And yeah, I'll leave the timestamps in the description for you guys. Alright, so let's find out about your twin flame. Jump into the reading because I'm so excited and I do not want to talk too long today. So yeah, let's go. Hey guys, welcome pile 1. We have your lock, your cute little lock, and this lock has a little design in it, but it's just got a cross in it. So let's see what message we can get from your twin flame today. It was also drawn by the boundaries card, or boundaries. Okay, so boundaries. Who's setting the boundaries? Maybe you, your twin flame, got some boundaries set, or they're just, protecting themselves, guarding themselves. And we have clarity next. Okay, so pile 1, clarity, boundaries. I feel like this person is already I can see somebody very connected, in tune with themselves, looking for answers. We also have happiness. So happiness, boundaries, and clarity. So I feel like this person is looking for happiness in their life, creating boundaries while they're looking for this happiness. This could also be they're looking for someone that could bring them this happiness in their life. I feel like your twin flame, as I said, could be going through a stage in their life where they're just not allowing certain people, certain things to come in their life. They're finding what they need to do. They're finding out what brings them happiness. They're finding out what brings them joy, what brings them peace. All right, so that's what I'm getting so far with this. And they're trying to, as I said, protect themselves. Maybe some of them was a bit locked off, not open enough, not sharing things. Maybe they were just keeping things hidden. But we have the moon. Okay, so we have imagination and perception. So your twin flame is gaining some sort of wisdom. We have the owl, so the owl could mean something to you or your twin flame. We have the moon, and number 18 could also mean something to you, or number 9. But you have the moon and you're gaining, or your twin flame I should say, is gaining some perception, gaining some wisdom, or seeing things from a different perception. And they're also imagining things, as I said, gaining some clarity on some things in their life. And I feel like they're working their way to knowing who they want, what they want, while creating these boundaries. Maybe they're even in hermit mode, some of them. And I feel like they just want happiness and peace in their life. So I feel like this is a journey for your twin flame right now, where they're gaining some wisdom, some knowledge, finding out stuff. And I feel like they're gaining a lot of clarity while doing this. So next for you guys, we have the 3 of feathers in reverse. So we have release and recovery. So I feel like a twin flame with the moon card. Okay. They probably was finding it hard to move on from certain things, to release certain things, to reach this place right now where they're headed or at right now. I feel like your twin flame, pile 1, was scared to release some things. I feel like this is why they've learned to block off certain people or create some boundaries in their life to gain some happiness. Because I feel like in the past they were scared to release certain people or certain things that wasn't making them happy. I feel like your twin flame also had to learn to recover from these things. They didn't know that they could have recovered from it if they're going to let go of certain people. They didn't know if they were going to get over certain things. But I feel like eventually your person, your twin flame, is definitely learning that happiness comes from within, learning that happiness comes from themselves as well, not from anybody else. They're learning to release any self-doubt, anything that was holding them back. For instance, like self-acceptance, self-worth, self-love. I feel like they're learning to love themselves. They're learning to work on themselves and create certain boundaries. They want infinite love and happiness. So this is what they're creating in their life right now. I feel like your twin flame is, as I said, definitely imagining happiness in their life, or they were imagining happiness in their life, but they didn't know how to let it go. Okay, but now I feel like most of them have definitely worked on this. They realize and they find out how to gain this kind of happiness. So they're learning now to release these things, to release any certain doubts, any certain sort of limitations, negativity. They're learning to release and recover from this. So they're learning, eventually they're going to be flying like this butterfly, but in the past they were learning, they were afraid to let go, they were afraid to be free. They were a bit afraid to just release themselves from certain people, certain things. Okay, but now I feel like your person is definitely learning that it comes from within. You have to work on yourself, and nothing's going to happen to you, but it's just going to make you stronger. Next, I see determination and stamina in reverse. So 7 of Acorns. So your person probably, as I said again, wasn't feeling determined. They didn't have any stamina, any drive to release these things, to release certain people. They didn't have, they didn't have the clarity to know what is stopping them from doing these things. I feel like your person has been fighting a lot of things in their head. They didn't know about themselves, and I feel like now they're gaining so much clarity, and they're realizing, yes, I am determined, I have the stamina to do and reach my goals, but I just didn't know how to do it. Okay, so your twin flame has a lot of stuff dealing with, and I feel like eventually they'll get over whatever that was holding them back from their happiness. They're learning to release these things, they're learning to find their determination again. And I also feel like, yeah, they're really, really in their head. This also could be a air sign. I feel a lot of air going on so far. Air and earth maybe, and I've also got Ace of Acorns. So I see Aries on there. It doesn't have to be Aries in here, but you could be an Aries, okay, or your twin flame. We have creative force and confidence in reverse. So with this in reverse, I also get that your person wasn't confident, they weren't determined, they weren't feeling any sort of creativity, any stamina, they just didn't feel like they had anything. And I feel like this was the past, to be honest, because I feel like this is what they truly want. They truly want happiness in their life, and they truly want to reach these, goals, and they're trying to find the clarity on how to get their happiness. But I feel like something was just holding them back. It could be themselves, with this confidence and also determination cards. So I feel like if your person wasn't holding themselves back, it was just people around them that they had to release and let go of, that wasn't serving them any purpose. They weren't giving them any drive. Okay. They weren't pushing them, they weren't helping them to go ahead and reach their goals. And I feel like with you maybe coming in their life soon, we will see what the other cards are saying. But if your person's not in your life, yeah, your twin flame, just know that they're working on themselves very, very hard. And if you can hear my kids in the back, it's just because they're playing right now, watching cartoons. But we have 7 of Shells next, and it's choice and, let me turn it around for you guys to see, choice and ambitions. Look at that. I told you your person wasn't feeling any drive, any creative force, any determination, no stamina. Okay, they didn't know what to do. They didn't know what choices to make in their life. And because this card is in reverse, again, there's a lot of reverse coming in. I don't know why, but Spirit say take them today, and I will take them because we need to know what's really going on. And your person definitely has been juggling a lot. They have been juggling so much, and they don't know what choices to make. They could have been juggling a lot of people in their life, or just different things, different jobs. They're working on a lot of different things, and they just didn't feel ambitious enough. They didn't feel ambitious. They didn't feel creative. They didn't feel confident. They didn't feel determined. All right, they didn't have the stamina to do all these things they were trying to do. So I feel like a person was trying to find clarity and just juggling too much. But I feel like with the boundaries card, they're learning that you have to take time out. You have to you have to just pace yourself. Happiness ain't gonna come from doing all these things. Okay. Your twin flame pile one as you know, eight of acorns again. A lot of acorns coming in now. It says energy and results. Look, they don't have any energy. They didn't have any energy. They weren't seeing any results from all these things they were doing, you know, the choices they were making, the ambitious things they were doing. They didn't see, and they didn't know what choices to make after that, because they weren't getting no results from them. They were putting so much energy in things and people and all these different things, and they weren't getting anything back. Your person was just feeling unhappy, and you know, they didn't know what to do, so they were juggling so much. They were feeling lack of confidence, lack of success. And yes, and I feel like they had enough. They started to set some boundaries. And we have Nine of Feathers again, another feathers card. We have perspective and self-empowerment in reverse. So with this card, I'm seeing that your person wasn't feeling self-empowered. Definitely. I definitely feel the self-empowerment card coming up big time. Okay, I don't know why my camera is going in and out these days like this, but bear with me. Your person wasn't feeling confident, self-empowered. They were just, I feel like your person's been going through it. Your twin flame's been going through power one, and I feel like they're learning so much, especially with the clarity card coming up, and you know, the first cards that we've seen. They're looking for happiness, and they just didn't have that. They just don't have it in their life. Maybe even now your person is still working on themselves to try and find out what's causing this lack of self-empowerment and just lack of everything, really. I feel like a person was depressed, was just stressed, really, really stressed. Pile one. And we have communication is key. New Moon in Gemini. So some of you guys, your person, sorry, could be Gemini, have Gemini in their charts, or you, but they're realizing now communication is key. They're learning now they need to speak up. If they weren't speaking up before, now they're going to try and start speaking up about what's bothering them, what's going on in their life, what they want to do, you know, the places they want to go, the things they want to see, you know, for all of that. And I feel like they're learning now, they're good enough. Your person could be, as I said, I have an earth sign. Okay, so definitely Virgos could be watching this, but they're learning that they're good enough. And I feel like it's definitely time. They're learning they're good enough for this happiness. They're learning that they're good enough for success. They're learning that they're good enough for all these things that they wanted, but they just didn't feel good enough for it. Look, most of their cards was in reversed. So nothing is wrong with reverse cards. Sometimes it just means that you are just in a place that it could be a bit of loss, a lost soul, a person that have been looking for themselves or looking for things outside themselves. So this is why I love the fact that the boundaries card is here, because you're learning now, like everything comes from within. Your person's learning that. So with these oracle cards, I see number 18. Oh, I swear we had number 18 come before that. There was a number 18 here before. So we had tree, let them go. Your person's learning to let these people go. I told you there was a release card as well, wasn't there? So they're learning to let some people go, let some things go. They're burning these things. Look at this tree on fire, and they're feeling a bit sad. You know, they're feeling a bit lonely, and they're feeling a bit lost, as I said. But they're learning to get up. They're learning to find happiness again. Eventually, they will learn to find happiness. And I feel this is why when they let go certain people, had to release certain people, they created some boundaries in their life. They had to. So we have 21 next, which could be number 3 as well. We have the clover, and it says release your guilt. This is okay. So now we get it. You need to release your guilt. Your person had to learn to release their guilt. They had to let go of some people, some things, some negative feelings and thoughts and all of that. But yes, we're getting it now. Let them go. Release your guilt. Happiness is always around you, always there. You just need to let go of certain things. Your twin flame had to learn it. They had to learn that they're good enough. They had to learn that they're good enough. Once they release this guilt, they will know that. And I feel like if they're not on that journey already, they will definitely be on the journey. And didn't I tell you about self-love, guys? Look at this. Remember to practice self-love. They're learning that. I feel like they're learning that now so much, and I feel like this is a big message for you guys, for your pile ones. Your twin flame is definitely learning to communicate with themselves. They're learning to communicate with others. They're learning also to just set boundaries for themselves and who they communicate with, but they're letting go of certain people and also releasing those guilts. They're not going to feel guilty anymore having these people around them or things. that is not making them happy, making them feel good, making them feel self-empowered, you know. They're going to start feeling all of these things again. It's coming. The confidence, the self-empowerment, you know, ambitious, finding choices and making the right choices, you know, being determined and finding the stamina again. Your person's going to definitely get all these things that they need and recover from this, right? They're going through healing and recovery right now. Your twin flame is healing. They're finding happiness. Eventually it will come to them. They'll be floating like this. They'll be feeling just like this person here. All right. But your twin flame is healing, and this is what is important. And they're imagining that. They're imagining what that feels like. And this is the big message. And this is number 18 I was talking about. So the number 18, they're imagining what it's like when they let them go. They're imagining, you know, the moon and the tree. They've been through a lot. They're seeing things from a different perception, but they're imagining what it feels like on the other side, which is happiness. Okay, they are definitely, wow, they're definitely learning that they're good enough for this happiness. So let's go ahead and see what else I can get for you guys. So yeah, the kids are playing. Let me just shuffle your love or romance cards, pile 1, and then we get your initials. Oh, the first one that dropped out was reconciliation. Reconciliation. The kids are playing with me today. They want to be in my reading, so don't mind them, guys. Next we have this is what, you know, your person, your twin flame, be going through a lot of disturbance, a lot of people bothering them, you know, they had to release certain things. But yeah, we have, it is safe for you to love. Okay, your person, your twin flame, is learning that. Safe for them to love themselves now. It's safe for them to love other people. They're learning that eventually. But I feel like some of you guys, there could be somebody here that you know already. For some of you guys, it could want reconciliation, or just people that they're releasing from their life could want reconciliation with them, and they're learning that no, I don't want that. But I feel like it's definitely the other way. I feel like there is somebody here that could want reconciliation with you guys. Your twin flame could want to come back in your life. We have attraction next, so that could mean something very important for you guys with the reconciliation, and it's safe for you to love. You're going to feel very attracted to them once you meet them, if you haven't met them. But I feel like some of you guys definitely know your twin flame already. Anything else for part 1? Ooh, attraction and passion. This is what they truly want, and it's going to come with when they find true happiness and love within themselves, learning how to give that back to people. But they're imagining this in their life. They imagine what it feels like to have to be really attracted to somebody, to really have passion with somebody, and you know, feel safe to love somebody. That's what they truly want. That's the type of happiness your twin flame wants. Let's get one more. Retreat and disconnect. Definitely felt that your person had to retreat. They felt like they had to, especially when they had to release certain things, certain people. They had to create boundaries. And if you feel like they locked you off, or, you know, walked away from you in some sort of way, and now they want to come back, just know that they had to go through some healing. It was personal. It wasn't because of you or anybody else, but they had to learn to do these things because they had to make themselves feel better. They had to learn to know that they are loved, and they have to learn to love themselves. So your person definitely wants to come back and reconcile. Under the bottom of the deck, I see children. So children could be something that is some sort of significance to you. Ooh, I see deception as well, but it is in reverse. So some of you guys could have felt decepted, or felt of some sort of deception in the past from this person, and now they want to come back. But just know, as I said, they had to let some things go and find their happiness again. All right, pile 1. Let's see what initials we can get. Pile 1, initials from the twin flame, please. Pile 1, we can get. First off, I see a P for you guys. An ex. Oh no, didn't I tell you guys an ex might want to come back? Somebody you already know from the past. It could be an ex or past relationship. Or just somebody you know had a relationship with, maybe didn't take it any further because they locked you off, or, you know, no contact. We have a B again. We have one more for you guys, an M or a W. So this could be both. Okay, B, M, W, or X, or a P. Okay, thank you so much, pile one. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I'd love to see you again. So if you want to see more readings like this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to do anything good for me this month, April is coming up, it's my birthday, you can share my videos with everybody that's in your family that needs to know who the twin flames are, and all the other messages and stories and stuff that I have coming up for you guys soon. But stay tuned, keep on watching, and I'd love to see you again. Take care, bye. Hello, pal 2. So we have your follow your heart charm. Oop, it fell. It's follow your heart. And it's like a heart charm. I love these charms. I haven't used charms in a while, but I still have them and I love them so much. So I'm going to start using my charms more often. And I have passion. So you guys were probably drawn to the passion card to find out who your twin flame is. Yes, so it's passion. We have also healing. Healing is going on right now. Healing is required. Some self-love healing, heart healing. I feel like an overall healing is needed for a lot of us. So your twin flame is healing is a good thing. Okay, but passion is here, love is here. Oh, again, and a love with, because the charm was just talking about the charm with the love, but yeah, love is coming up. And I feel like this person, if they're not healing their heart, they're just healing love in their life. They're healing everything in general in their life. So they want passion, they want love, they want to heal themselves, and they want to be a healed person when they come into anybody's life, or they want somebody healed, they want somebody whole. Yeah, I feel like they're going through some healing right now. So let's get some messages to see what is going on. We have the Three of Crystals, and it's talking about collaboration and productivity. Okay, so your person's feeling like you're very productive right now. They're feeling very able to do a lot of things, like to be busy, busy, be. Your person's a hard worker. Could be a earth sign. Doesn't have to be, but yeah, we have this beautiful, hardworking person that wants to collaborate with people. Maybe want to collaborate with you in the future as well. So yeah, look out for somebody that wants to work hard, a hardworking, full of passion and drive. Okay, talking about passion and drive, we also have a ram in that goat. They're hardworking. So we have Ace of Feathers, and it's talking about mental clarity and foundation. So this is what this person, your twin flame, is definitely setting the foundation down. They have this a strong mental clarity for what they want, where they want to go. They know healing is required. They know they have a good heart, and this is what's going to get them to where they need to go in life. Okay, your person, all right, or your twin flame, whichever you want to call it, definitely knows that they are definitely productive, and this is what set the foundation and the stability in their life. Okay, they're driven to follow their passion and their dreams, and they're following or reaching their goals. And we have High Priestess in reverse, number 2 in reverse, a power 2. Look at that, we have 2 in reverse. So your person don't feel intuitive enough. They don't feel like they're connected enough in some sort of way, because we have intuition and sacred knowledge in reverse. So they don't feel like they have enough knowledge about something. They don't feel like they're wise enough for some reason. They don't feel like they're connected with the intuition. Like they probably need, that's why the healing is here. They're probably learning how to heal himself to get this mental clarity. I feel like they had it in the past, but probably somehow they don't feel like they do have it, or they had it and they lost it. And this is what causing them not to know what they want right now, where to go right now. I feel like a person's just losing a little bit of their mojo. Okay. We have the Empress in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse. Wow, that's powerful. But we have the number 4 in reverse as well. So focus and stability. Look at that. So your person wants mental clarity. They want foundation, and they feel like they were working hard towards it, but for some reason they don't have the focus. They're not focused anymore. They can't focus on something. They don't feel like they have the stability. They don't feel like they have the intuitive wisdom and knowledge to get to these things. And I feel like they don't feel productive, even though they know they are productive and they're working hard. I feel like a person don't feel like they have the stability to reach or they can't really focus on one thing at a time, or they just don't know how to focus right now in this current situation or the way the world is going. I feel like they feel like they need some healing, and this is required so they can get mental stability, clarity, and focus again, so they can start achieving these goals that they want, to set their foundation, all right, to gain the stability that they want in their life. I feel like they want stability in love, they want stability in everything, not just in love, but I feel like they need to find themselves again. So your twin flame is definitely on a quest, or they were on a quest, but it's in reverse now. Okay, they were on a quest, they were looking for some renewal, some happiness in their life. They were looking for love in their life, but for some reason it didn't happen. It didn't happen the way they wanted it. It didn't happen at the time they wanted it, or something fell apart probably, and they didn't see it coming. And I feel like this is why they're kind of beating themselves up about something. Something in the past could have hurt your twin flame, but they had to learn to just move and go with the flow, like take a little step back and just trying to get some healing. I feel like they definitely needed this healing was definitely needed for your twin flame pal too. Something happened with their love. They have so much passion and love to give to people as well, but I feel like it never happened. Whatever quest, whatever happiness, they wanted some stable situation. They're very resilient though. You're very, very strong, and they could be a water sign, earth sign. I'm also finding some fire signs in here, but a person, oh, we have the wheel in reverse again, number 10 in reverse. So wow, there's a lot of reverses, change and possibility. Something changed. As I said, something changed in your person's life that they never expected. It probably took a turn for the worse. The possibilities that they thought that was going to happen never happened. They didn't get the stability that they thought they was going to get, or something of that sort. But I feel like they're getting over it. They're going to get over it. They're going to get the mental clarity again. They're going to get the mental strength again. They're going to get to focus again, because I feel like they've just lost a bit of focus because something changed in their life, especially with the wheel in reverse. They thought something was going to go the other way, but it turned the other way around, for instance, and they didn't expect it. So we have the King of Shells in reverse. Again, harmony and integrity. They lost all integrity. They lost the harmony. They lost love in their life. They lost something that we're trying to gain. Okay, they lost something that we're trying to gain, and I feel like a person had to heal themselves from this, and it took time. They're very, very powerful. As again, they could be a water sign, doesn't have to be, but I see a lot of wonder. I see a seahorse, I see a starfish, I see an octopus, and I see a lot of feline. So yeah, I definitely feel so much passion here, so much emotions. But your person or your twin flame need to look at the bigger picture. They could have Sagittarius in their charts, which also mean a fire sign. But yeah, they need to look at the bigger picture, knowing that what they're going through right now is not the end. Okay, nothing is set in stone. They need to know that they're healing right now, and they will get over this. They'll gain focused again. They'll gain the stability that they want. You know, ooh, look at that, a new romantic cycle begins. So we have Libra, and with these two, I see Cupid and the scales. And with these two, I feel like they're definitely looking for that new start. They're looking at the bigger picture. What could bring love into their life? What new romantic cycle could be coming for them? You and your person could be wanting this new cycle to begin in your lives. So I feel like you both needed healing. Both need to look at the bigger picture, look at things from a different perspective, because you've been going through a lot. We have the 34 card, Voyage. You already have all the answers. They're learning that. And they're learning that with healing comes answers. And they're learning that with healing comes a lot of mental clarity, okay? You had to take this little trip. This person want to go somewhere. They want to go places. But, you know, they had to learn that it comes from within. You have all the answers you need within you. And healing is required to get those answers, okay? Healing. We have number 5, again. That could mean something to you. We have the stars. You can manifest your every wish. You can, and they're learning that, especially with Look at the bigger picture. Manifestation could be something that they're learning right now. Law of attraction, getting into, learning about yourself and how powerful and magical you are, and that you can get everything that you wish for. So they're learning to connect with themselves, being in tune with themselves, healing themselves. All right, learning that they're intuitively strong, because the high priestess was in reverse, but now they're learning that yes, I am the empress, I am the high priestess. Okay, I can make this wheel turn. So your twin flame is learning how powerful they are, and they're trying to manifest in your romantic cycle. All right, they are learning to look. They're learning to unplug. Okay, they had to learn to unplug, to heal, to relax. Okay, they are healing themselves. Number 3, again, could be something significant to you on your twin flame. So healing, and manifesting, and just learning that everything comes in due time. You have all the answers you need within yourself. Just look at the bigger picture. Don't look at the current situation. You can sometimes, be mindful of your situation that you're in right now, but don't live in it, because it's going to cause depression and stress. It's going to make you feel so much disharmony in your life. It's going to make you feel like you're changing for the worse and nothing's happening to you or for you for the right reasons. Okay, so your twin flame is learning that all these things that happen to them, all this adventure and love and stuff that they want in their life, it is definitely coming. So they need to start focusing on the bigger picture in their life. Okay, all right, so I'm gonna find out any messages from the romance cards for your twin flame. See how to twin flame, how to twin flame. So we're gonna shuffle some more. Oh, part 2. All right, let's do this first. We have worth waiting for. So this is worth waiting for, guys, definitely. Next, I see very soon. I like that. We have playfulness. So definitely with the passion, I feel like this person wants some playfulness as well in their life. They want something to happen very soon in their life. Your twin flame is really waiting for this to happen, and I guess it's worth waiting for. They're learning that it's worth waiting for. They've probably been waiting for some change for a long time. They've been waiting for a new romantic cycle to start. They've been waiting for something to start in their life, okay? But give your relationship a chance. When it happens, they're going to give it a chance. They're going to be like, okay, I've been waiting for it. This is what I needed. This is what I wanted. And it's coming very soon. Just to know that it definitely works with this card. Okay, guys? I love this. Passion, playfulness is worth waiting for. What else for part 2? What is their twin flame? We have stay optimistic about your love life. So with that, and give your relationship a chance, I definitely see a big thing coming for you guys very soon. So stay positive, part 2. Just know your twin flame is healing, and they're healing fast. They've probably done healing already, so that's good. They had to learn to forgive. They had to learn a lot of different things in their life, and I feel like this is a big message as well. Forgiving and learning is something that needed to happen in their life. Okay. Oh, look at that. So under the bottom of the deck, I have calling in your soulmate. So some of you guys could have been calling in your soulmate, trying to manifest. Could have been doing both. Like both of you guys have been manifesting each other, or calling in your soulmate, praying to meet your soulmate, and it's happening very soon. It's gonna happen very, very soon, guys. So I'm gonna get your initials now. Pile 2. Pile 2. Okay, pile 2, I see 3 for you. So that could be 3 days, months. Okay, could you be hearing, or 3 weeks? You could be hearing from your person, meeting your person, seeing your person, whichever way you're taking it. M or W. I feel like some of you guys probably haven't met this person already, and if you have, just know that they just want to bring some lot of passion and love into your life. C is next. G is next. And so we have M and a W. I'm gonna have to make it different so I know. M and W is here, C, a 3, and a G. So that is what I'm getting for you guys, power 2. Hope you guys like your reading, and if you did, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, share with everybody in your family so they can know what's going on with their twin flame and stuff like that. Don't forget that you can definitely comment and let me know what you want to see next. I can't wait because I have lots more coming for you guys, so stay tuned. All right, love you guys, take care. So hello, power 3, we have your hand of Hamsa. Okay, cute. I love these so much. I love anything with hand of Hamsa, of protection. So your twin flame could be protecting you. If this twin flame is not around you right now, they could be protecting you in other realms, we should say, in other dimensions. Okay, but I feel like we will find out more messages as we go along. So the card that you probably was drawn to as well was psychic abilities. I feel like you and your person, your twin flame, is definitely connected. You or your person have psychic abilities, believe it or not, and they also could be connecting with you telepathically, connections like that. You guys are deeply connected. Definitely, it could be a twin flame connection. Somebody that you know already, if you don't know them, could be a past life. But we're going to find out why you guys are so connected with each other, why you guys are protecting each other, which is good as well, because that's true love, And the universe, your divine connection, I feel like you're divinely connected, divinely guided to meet each other as well. So your person, beauty, is here. Wow, they're going to be attracted to your beauty. They're going to find you uniquely beautiful, because I feel like this is how they're going to know that you are their twin flame. You are special to them. They're going to see something so special in you. And yeah, they really like your natural beauty. They like how you are naturally psychically strong, and that there's so much beauty in you. They find something beautiful in you, and you're going to find something beautiful in them too. You're going to be empowering each other. I can see already with this card, but your twin flame is empowered right now. They're looking for empowerment in their life, and I feel like you're going to bring this to them as well. I feel like you're going to empower each other big time. Not just like, oh, they're so empowered and they go after their own goals. I feel like they're going to be empowering you and you empowering them. I definitely feel some kind of connection going on with you too, and it's so beautiful because I feel like it's definitely needed in both you guys' life. Look at this. We have the number 11, Justice card. So we have clarity and truth. And I feel like if this is not what you want, your twin flame wants this in their life. Look at that. It's coming with a little flower. Someone's coming in your life. This twin flame's in your life to bring some clarity and truth in your life. I feel like powerful. You want the truth. You want true love. You want people that is there to stand your ground and stand your back and to be there for you and be connected with you and be nice to you and be kind to you. So you want this, and justice is here for you. I don't know why it's not focusing. There we go. Justice is here for you to gain this truth. Your twin flame is coming in your life to bring clarity and truth into your life. Yes. So we have Page of Shells in reverse, and it's talking about intuition and inspiration. So in the past, I feel like your twin flame wasn't feeling strong within themselves, especially with the psychic abilities. They weren't feeling connected to anybody, anything. They didn't feel like they could leap into anything. For instance, they weren't even feeling inspired, basically. Lack of inspiration could make you feel not empowered. It could make you feel like you don't want to do anything, and like no motivation, no dedication, no ambition. I'm trying to get it to focus, so I don't know what's going on with my camera, guys. Sorry about this. So it is definitely I'm feeling like this person, your twin flame, guys, is definitely gaining their empowerment. If they didn't have it, they're trying to gain empowerment. They're trying to gain inspiration in their life. They're trying to gain some truth, because they're right in the past or right now, they were lacking that. For some reason, they didn't have it. They lost the intuition. Something could happen in their life, or some situation could have happened, and it made them fall off for a little bit. And we have balance. Okay, they'll fall off, and now we have balance in reverse and adaptability in reverse. 2 of crystals. They were trying to leap into something, I told you, and for some reason they lost balance. They lost control of what was going on in their life. They wanted probably get love and connections with people, and it wasn't the right people. They weren't adapting to their surroundings. They didn't feel balanced in their life. They didn't feel empowered. They didn't feel loved. They didn't feel supported. They didn't feel like they were going anywhere. Okay, so your twin flame had to learn how to work on themselves, empowering themselves to find beauty with themselves and stay connected as well within themselves, because we have the star in reverse, and that's talking about healing and peace. They probably didn't feel like they could heal themselves. They didn't, as I said, lack of empowerment, no peace, no healing, no joy, no intuition. That's a lot of things that your person was lacking, power 3. So they had to learn that they have this within themselves. They are a star, and it was hard for them to find this again within themselves. And I feel like within time they're looking for that. As I said, they're looking for truth, and the truth is to find peace. How am I going to find peace? How am I going to find protection? Right, this is what they're looking for. How can I get these things again? And doing that, they're going to learn to empower themselves. And I feel like even you are not in their life already, you're going to bring, as I said, you're going to learn to, for some reason, you're going to learn how to heal this person as well. You're going to empower this person. You're going to see beauty in this person even when anybody else didn't see it. And they're going to find that in you too. So, the shadow in reverse, 15. Self-empowerment. Again, is this crazy or not? How can we have self-empowerment and ambition coming up with the big empowerment card over here? So empowerment is definitely something that they need. They're lacking it right now. 15 or 6 could mean something to you, but I told you guys, a person's working in their shadow. They had to heal. A lot of us, our twin flames, have to go through that. We all have to go through our shadows. It's all about love and light. Okay, we have to face our shadows. So this person's learning that right now. They're learning that their shadow is causing them some depression and unhappiness in their life in the past, and they're learning that they needed to self-empower themselves. All right, but you are also going to help them, power 3. I'm telling you, they had to learn to empower themselves because there was nobody around them to give them that, and they lost some kind of balance when it comes to their ambitions, their goals, where they're going, their intuition. They didn't know what to focus on. So yeah, your person's trying to get justice back in their life. They're like, listen, I want to know the truth now. What is going on? Okay, they're trying to find harmony. They're trying to adapt to something, but it was just not happening. Okay, but I feel like with the 7 of feathers, resourcefulness and preparation, they were prepared. They were trying to be prepared. They were trying to focus. They were trying to do these things. Okay, they were trying to be ambitious and empowering and focused, and yes, but it wasn't happening. And I feel like they either weren't prepared enough, all right, or they didn't feel resourceful enough or ambitious enough or self-empowered enough to get these things. They fell off. They lost balance of something in their life. Okay, they lost something in their life, and I feel like a person's learning to find this back again. They're learning that they need to remain focused. They need to connect with their intuition. They need to connect with the universe, and they need to start manifesting these things. Okay, so with the 0 card, the traveler in reverse, they were trying to leap into something. They were trying to go somewhere, but it wasn't happening. It never happened the way they wanted to. The potential was there, the need for adventure and happiness and joy was there, but it just didn't take off. And your person lacked, from that hit them, they just lacked all sort of empowerment. They lacked all sort of ambition and strength and morals and goals and everything. And I feel like a person just didn't feel it anymore. But they're learning. They're learning to empower themselves again. They're learning that they're connected and they're protected. And they're learning that they even probably got psychic abilities or some powerful. They're intuitively strong, but because they fell off, they didn't see it. Okay, your twin flame didn't see it, but they're learning now. Okay, you are very close to achieving your goal. Look at that. They're learning that they're close to achieving the goals because they didn't know that they could have. All this ambition and empowerment they had for themselves, they didn't think that they could ever achieve any goal in their life, whether it be career, love, whatever it may be. And they're learning that they can achieve these things now because justice is here to bring the truth. They were asking for that, and it's coming. Because why? That's why. Guess why he was going through all of this? Your twin flame, or you, both of you guys, whatever it may be. your commitment was being tested. You was being tested. You was being tested to see how strong and resilient you are, to see how intuitively strong you are, to see how you sometimes need to let go and go with the flow, and don't let things stress you out, even though we tend to get stressed out and get lost and get, unhappy and lose our empowerment and our focus. But it was being tested for a little bit. Don't let it test you. Okay, you're learning that once you see that your goals are coming, you're going to learn that this was just a test. Your twin flame is learning that they need to make themselves their own priority. Be your own priority, your first priority. Number 25 or number 7 could mean something to you. But they're learning to paint this. Just look at this picture they're painting. They learn to be happy. They learn to take little steps within themselves to make themselves happy, to heal. Okay, to find beauty in things again. So they're making themselves their own priority right now. Looking after themselves, whatever it may be, however it may be. We have number 17. 8, again, could mean something to you. Flower, be honest with yourself. What do you need to be honest with yourself about? Okay, that's what your twin flame is finding out. They're knowing that they're being tested. They're knowing that things are coming for them. But they're being honest with yourself. Know that you're already psychically strong. You're powerful. You're beautiful. You're empowered. You don't need anybody else to tell you that. You're learning that, and they're learning that too. But the twin flame is learning to be honest with themselves and knowing that the truth and justice is on their side, knowing that they can reach these places and to celebrate themselves. They're learning to slow down, all right? Sit down and have a little rest. Stop worrying about things. Number 9, 2, or even number 11, okay, could mean something to you. I don't know why I said those numbers separate just now, but it could mean something to you, so take it as it resonates. So feast, slow down and celebrate yourself. Be honest with yourself, okay? You need to do a lot of things for yourself. Your twin flame is definitely learning that they needed to do that for themselves because it was just a test. They're learning that it's a test, but with every test there comes a goal. It's something you achieve, a success in something, and it's going to make them feel so empowered again. It's going to make them feel so psyched, like I should have listened to myself, I should have listened to my intuition sort of feeling. They're going to find beauty in many things again, because I feel like this person lost so much. Like, they didn't know how to adapt and leap into anything anymore. I feel like they felt lost within a certain things because they lost balance. They were so ready for adventure and jumping into something, but they just they just didn't have inspiration anymore to get these things anymore because of empowerment. You see, when you don't have the right people around you, or certain things don't happen the way you expect it to, you just lose empowerment and motivation, and you don't feel dedicated anymore. So yeah, that can happen to a lot of us without even knowing it. So let's get some message from romance cards for your twin flame, and then initials. First off, give your relationship a chance. Ooh. Deception. So somebody here could have been not telling you how they truly feel, or somebody could have been, not being truthful around them or just in their life. They're learning to let go of deception as well. Reconciliation could be here. Some of you guys, you could have known this person already. You could have been thinking this person was a bit deceptive in the past or something like that too. 3. Okay, this could be the one. Look at that. 5, 3, what else? Twin flame. Okay, we got 2 more for you guys, so keep an open mind. Some of you guys need to keep an open mind, or had to keep an open mind to think positive things about them if you know them already. I feel like some of you guys know this person already because I see unrequited love here. So yeah, some of you guys could have had a connection with your twin flame or know them already, and you just felt like this person wasn't open enough with you. They're a bit deceptive and didn't talk to you enough, and they were shutting off. Maybe you felt like you like them more than you like them. Maybe one is a runner and one is the twin flame has this sort of one's a runner and one's a chaser. Maybe one was chasing the other and was feeling unrequited, but you had to still keep an open mind about this person because you feel so much attraction to them. But I feel like somebody might want to be coming back to reconcile with you, even though you felt like they were being a bit deceptive. Maybe they were just wearing a mask and not telling you how they really feel and what, how they really feel, meaning that they don't feel self-empowered enough, ambitious enough. But Spirit wants you to know that you need to give this a chance if it do come back for reconciliation, because this could be the one. This could be the one. And under the bottom of the deck, we have passion. So again, passion, guys. Passion is here. This person find you beautiful. They're going to be finding you beautiful, but there's going to bring so much passion in your life, so much joy, so much love, and again, a lot of empowerment. Let's go ahead and get your initials. Have 3. Okay. Power 3, first off, I see a B for you. A Z or an N. Z or an N. We have a T. Next off, a E. A K. F. And lastly, the Q. And with the Q, okay, I remember now. The Q is like, with the Q, I always get questions. If it's not somebody's initial, because it's rarely, sometimes you get a Q, you definitely have the questions. You've been asking questions. The twin flames been asking questions. What's going on? Because your commitment was being tested. Any questions that you had, just know that it was being tested and you're very close to achieving the goal. So don't worry about anything. You just had to learn to be honest with yourself, celebrate yourself, to just connect with yourself. You and your twin flame had a lot of work to do. And now you know that you had to keep an open mind with this person because this could be the one, and you feel it. You feel it, Power 3. You know this could be the one. And you know you have to try and keep an open mind because deep down you know this person is truly, truly connected with you in some sort of way, and you feel some strong love for them and a strong bond with them, and you guys are actually empowering each other to get out of anything that you both are going through or separately. So just know when you come together though, there's going to be a lot of passion and love to give. So stay focused on that. Just know that you are very, very close to achieving your goal. That's the main important thing. Okay, so thank you so much for watching Power 3. I hope you like my reading, and if you want to see more, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and let me know what you want to see next. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys. Take care. Love you all.